dear listeners. Welcome back to another episode of the Learn English Hub podcast. I am your host, Emma, and I am so happy to be here with you today. It is a beautiful day to practice English together.
Hello, everyone. I am Daniel, and I am also very excited to be here. I have my coffee, I am sitting in my favorite chair, and I am ready to chat. How are you today, Emma?
I am doing very well, thank you, Daniel. I am feeling very relaxed today. We have a very interesting topic to discuss in this episode. It is something that can help everyone, no matter where they live or what they do.
That is right. Today, we are going to talk about discipline. Specifically, how to be disciplined. This is a big word, Emma. Do you think it is a difficult topic for beginners?
It might seem difficult, but we will make it simple. Discipline is actually about very simple actions. It is about doing what you need to do, even when you do not want to do it. It is about controlling your feelings to achieve a goal.
That is a great definition. I think we all struggle with this sometimes. I know I do. Sometimes I just want to stay in bed and watch television all day. Is that a lack of discipline?
Yes, Daniel, that is exactly what we are talking about. We all have those days. But discipline helps us to get out of bed and do our work. It helps us to learn English, exercise, or eat healthy food.
So, discipline is like a muscle. We have to train it. If we practice, we get stronger. But where do we start? If I am a beginner and I want to be disciplined, what is the first step?
The first step is to start very small. Many people try to change everything in one day. They say, tomorrow I will run 10 kilometers, I will study English for 3 hours, and I will eat only vegetables. That is too much.
I agree completely. That sounds impossible. If I try to do all of that, I will give up after one day. So, you are saying we should choose one small thing?
Exactly. Choose one small habit. For example, maybe you want to learn English. Do not say, I will study for 2 hours. Instead say, I will study for 5 minutes every morning.
5 minutes? That sounds very easy. Anyone can do 5 minutes. Is 5 minutes really enough to learn a language?
5 minutes is enough to start a habit. The goal is not to learn everything in one day. The goal is to show up every day. Consistency is the most important part of discipline.
I like that word, consistency. It means doing the same thing again and again, regularly. So, if I study for 5 minutes every day for 1 year, that is better than studying for 5 hours for only 1 day.
Yes, that is perfect, Daniel. You understand it perfectly. Small steps lead to big results. Imagine you want to drink more water. Start with 1 extra glass in the morning. Do that for a week. Then add another glass.
That makes sense. It is less scary when the steps are small. I remember when I started exercising. I wanted to go to the gym for an hour, but I was too tired, so I stopped going.
Oh no, that is a common story. What did you do next? Did you find a better way to exercise?
Yes, I changed my plan. I decided to just walk for 10 minutes after dinner. Just 10 minutes. It was easy. I felt good because I achieved my goal. Now, I walk for 30 minutes every day.
That is a wonderful example of discipline. You started small and you built the habit. Now, walking is a normal part of your day. You do not have to think about it. You just do it.
Exactly. It feels automatic now. But Emma, what about distractions? I have a big problem with my phone. I pick it up to check the time, and suddenly, I have been looking at videos for an hour.
Ah, the smartphone. That is the biggest enemy of discipline for many people. It is very easy to get distracted. To be disciplined, We must remove the distractions.
Remove them? Do you mean I should throw my phone in the trash? I cannot do that. I need my phone to call my mother.
No, no, do not throw it away. I mean, put it away when you need to focus. If you are studying English for your 5 minutes, put your phone in another room. Put it in a drawer. Turn it off.
That is a very practical tip. Out of sight, out of mind. If I cannot see the phone, I will not touch it. I should try that when I am working.
Yes, create a special environment for your work or your study. If your desk is clean, your mind is clear. If the television is off, it is quiet. It is easier to be disciplined when the room is calm.
I agree. Noise is also a distraction for me. I cannot read if there is loud music or people talking. I need a quiet corner. Do you have a favorite place to work, Emma?
Yes, I have a small desk near my window. I keep only my notebook and my pen there. When I sit at that desk, my brain knows it is time to work. It is a signal to my body.
That is very smart. You are training your brain. So, we have 2 rules so far. Rule number 1, start small. Rule number 2, remove distractions. What is rule number 3?
Rule number 3 is very important. It is about forgiveness. You must be kind to yourself. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we are lazy. That is okay.
Really? I thought discipline meant being strict, like a soldier. If I miss a day of study, I usually feel very bad. I feel like I failed.
That is a dangerous feeling, Daniel. If you feel bad, you might stop completely. If you miss one day, just say, "It is okay. I will do it tomorrow." Do not give up because of one mistake.
I see. So, if I eat a piece of chocolate cake when I am on a diet, I should not quit the diet. I should just eat a healthy apple for my next snack.
Exactly. One piece of cake does not ruin everything. Just get back on the path. Being disciplined is about returning to your habits again and again. It is not about being perfect.
That makes me feel much better. I often feel guilty when I am not productive. But listening to you, I realize that resting is also part of the process.
Yes, rest is necessary. You cannot be disciplined if you are exhausted. You need sleep. You need to relax. But you must plan your relaxation.
Plan my relaxation? What do you mean? Should I put watch a movie on my calendar?
Why not? If you plan it, you can enjoy it without guilt. You can say, "I will work until 6 p.m. and then I will watch a movie." That is a reward.
Rewards. I love rewards. This is a great idea. If I finish my English homework, I can have a cookie. Is that a good reward?
A cookie is a delicious reward. Rewards help our brains. They make us feel happy about the hard work. If you know a reward is coming, you will work harder.
I think this is very helpful for our listeners. Learning English can be hard work. Sometimes it is boring. Sometimes the grammar is difficult. But if we promise ourselves a reward, it becomes easier.
Yes, for our listeners, maybe the reward is watching a funny video in English or listening to a song they like. Connect the hard work with something pleasant.
Let's talk about the why. Why do we want to be disciplined? I think having a strong reason is important. If I don't know why I am doing something, I will stop.
That is a brilliant point, Daniel. You need a clear goal. Why are you learning English? Is it for a new job? Is it to travel? Is it to make new friends?
If I know I want to travel to London next year, I will be motivated to study. I will have a picture in my mind of walking in London. That picture gives me energy.
Yes, visualization is powerful. Imagine the result. Imagine how good you will feel when you achieve your goal. Hold that feeling in your heart.
So, to summarize, we need a clear reason. We need to know why we are doing it. Emma, do you have a specific time of day that is best for discipline?
Everyone is different. Some people are morning people. They have a lot of energy when they wake up. Other people are night owls. They like to work late at night. You must know yourself.
I am definitely a morning person. My brain works best after my coffee, around 9 a.m. By 9 p.m., I am very sleepy. I cannot study grammar at night.
Then you should schedule your hardest tasks for the morning. Do the difficult things when you have the most energy. This is another secret of discipline. Do the hard thing first.
Eat the frog. Have you heard that expression? It means do the most difficult task first thing in the morning. Get it out of the way.
Yes, it is a funny expression, but it is true. If you do the hard thing first, the rest of the day is easy. You feel proud of yourself all day.
But what if I really don't want to do it? What if I am sitting at my desk, looking at my book, and I just cannot start? Do you have a trick for that?
I do have a trick. It is called the 5-second rule. When you feel lazy, you count backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! And then you just move. Do not think. Just move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. I like that. It stops the brain from making excuses. It forces you to take action. I will try that next time I don't want to wash the dishes.
It works for everything. Washing dishes, sending emails, exercising. It is a way to trick your brain. Action is the most important thing. Discipline is action, not just thinking.
Action, not thinking. That is a good quote. You know, Emma, I think our environment also includes the people around us. My friends are very important.
Absolutely. If your friends are disciplined, it is easier for you to be disciplined. If your friends are always lazy, it is harder for you. We copy the people around us.
So, if I want to learn English, I should find friends who also want to learn English? We can help each other.
Yes, that is why the Learn English Hub community is so great. All of our listeners are here because they want to learn. We are a team. We can support each other.
I love that. We are not alone. It is easier to be disciplined when you have a partner. You can say to your friend, "Did you study today?" And they can ask you the same question.
It is called accountability, being responsible to someone else. It is a very strong motivator. Maybe our listeners can find a study partner in the comments section.
That is a fantastic idea. Look in the comments, say hello to other students, and help each other. Building a community makes learning fun.
Let's talk a little bit about routine. A routine is a set of actions you do every day in the same order, like brushing your teeth, then washing your face, then getting dressed.
Routines save energy. You do not have to decide what to do. You just follow the routine. I think having a morning routine is the best way to start the day.
What is your morning routine, Daniel? Keep it simple for us.
Okay, I wake up at 7 a.m. I drink a big glass of water. I stretch my body for 5 minutes. Then I make coffee and read a book for 10 minutes. After that, I am ready for the day.
That sounds lovely. It is calm and organized. You start the day with success. You have already done 3 good things before 8 a.m.
Exactly. And because I started well, I want to continue well. Success brings more success. What about your routine, Emma?
My routine is similar. I wake up, I open the window to get fresh air. I make my bed immediately. Making the bed is my first task. It makes the room look tidy.
Making the bed. That is a very famous tip for discipline. If you make your bed, you have completed the first task of the day. It is a small win.
Yes, and at night, when you come home tired, it is nice to see a clean, made bed. It feels welcoming. It is a gift to yourself.
A gift to yourself. I like that perspective. Discipline is not a punishment. It is a gift. We are being disciplined because we love ourselves and we want a better future.
That is beautiful, Daniel. Yes, we are not being mean to ourselves. We are taking care of ourselves. We are building the life we want.
I think we have covered many great points today. I feel more motivated already. I want to go and clean my kitchen now.
That is the spirit. Before we finish, let us review the main ideas. It is good to repeat the important words so our listeners can remember them.
Good idea. Let's do a quick recap. The first big idea was start small. Do not try to do everything at once. Choose one small habit, like 5 minutes of study.
Correct. The second idea was remove distractions. Put your phone away. Turn off the television. Create a quiet space for your work.
The third point was be consistent. Do it every day, or almost every day. It is better to do a little bit often than a lot only once.
And the fourth point, forgive yourself. If you miss a day, do not worry. Just start again the next day. Be kind to yourself.
We also talked about rewards. Give yourself something nice when you finish your task. A cookie, a movie, or a walk.
And finally, remember your why. Know your goal. Visualizing your success will give you energy to continue.
Those are 6 powerful tools. If our listeners use even just one of these, they will see a big difference in their lives.
I agree. And remember, learning English requires discipline, but it should also be fun. Do not make it stress. Make it a game.
Speaking of English, I want to remind our listeners that listening to this podcast is also an act of discipline.
You are right. If you are listening to us right now, you are being disciplined. You are spending your time to learn and improve. You should be proud of yourself.
Yes, give yourself a high five. You are doing a great job. Every minute you listen, you are getting better.
We are very proud of you. We know it is not easy to learn a new language, but you are here and you are doing it. Keep going.
Emma, I have a question. What if I try to be disciplined, but I feel bored? Sometimes routine feels like a robot life.
That is a fair question. If you feel bored, you should change the method, but not the goal.
Can you explain that? Change the method, not the goal?
Sure. Let's say your goal is to exercise. Your method is running, but you hate running. You are bored. Do not stop exercising. Change the method. Try swimming. Try dancing. Try cycling.
Ah, I see. So for English, if I am bored with grammar books, I should not stop learning English. I should try watching a movie or reading a comic book instead.
Exactly. Keep it fresh. Discipline does not mean suffering. You can be disciplined and have fun at the same time. Experiment with new ways to reach your goal.
That is very important advice. Flexibility is key. We need to be like water, strong but able to move and change.
I love that metaphor. Like water. Well, Daniel, I think we have given our friends a lot to think about today.
Yes, I think so too. My brain is full of good ideas. I hope our listeners are feeling ready to take action.
Before we go, we have a favor to ask you, dear listeners. If you enjoyed this conversation and if you want to help us make more episodes, please support our channel.
Yes, please. It is very easy. Just click the subscribe button. It is the red button under the video. When you subscribe, you will never miss a new lesson.
Also, Please click the like button. It looks like a thumbs up. It helps other students find our videos. It tells YouTube that this is a good lesson.
And we really want to hear from you. Please leave a comment below. Answer this question. What is one small habit you want to start today?
Oh, I love that question. Is it drinking water? Is it reading 5 pages of a book? Is it learning 3 new English words? Tell us in the comments.
We read all the comments, and we love to see your progress. Writing your goal in the comments is also a good way to be accountable.
Yes, write it down. Let's make a promise to ourselves today.
Thank you so much for listening to Learn English Hub. You are the best students in the world. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you for your time and your attention. Remember, discipline is a journey. Take it one step at a time. Be patient with yourself.
We will see you in the next episode. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep learning.
Have a wonderful, productive, and disciplined week. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, friends.